up a story about a dog named Gus that liked to fuss. What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There once was a dog named Gus, and he liked to fuss. One day, Gus was strolling down the street. Gus is a homeless dog. He doesn't have any friends, family, or people that love him. And so he was walking down the street by himself, homeless, skinny, and not a happy dog. He's depressed. Gus is depressed. And he sees a fucking fence that has one of its panels missing. And Gus, oh boy, Gus likes to fuss. And he did not like that this fence had a panel missing. So, what Gus then did was he thought, I gotta teach these stupid fucking humans a lesson in neatness and tidiness of their fence. So, he went to the nearest 7-Eleven and he waited for a person to come, because the doors aren't they're the automatic doors. They ain't gonna open for a dog. He had to slip inside when a person went through, and of course, silly old Gus found his way over to where all the kerosene was, and he picked up the kerosene in his mouth and a few matches for good measure. And he, dragged it out of the store, and no one noticed because Americans are lazy fucking idiots. And then what Gus did is he poured the kerosene all over the yard and house of these silly humans with the messy fence, and then he set it on fire and watched it burn slowly. And then, when the police came to investigate after the fire was eventually put out, obviously there was an investigation as to how the fire started, and the police decided to blame the only survivor of the family, which was a 12-year-old child. So the 12-year-old was sentenced to life in prison, and Gus knew this because he went to the courtroom where the child was sentenced, as he pretended to be a guide dog because this child was blind. Yeah, the child was blind at birth. Poor kid. Well, now he's
And the
got a
child's
life
name was
sentence.
Harry.
Yeah, and then after the child was sentenced to life, they let Gus back into the fucking streets, where he looked for more houses to set on fire because things had to be perfect because Gus likes to fuss. The end.